When I want to calculate the area, I put the number 1. So the program will ask me to enter the big base. So for example, 33, and small base, for example, 22, and then the height is for example 10. So the area will be 275. And the next one example, I want to put number 2 to calculate the big base. The program asks me to enter the area. So for example, 312.22. Enter the small base 12. The height, for example, 10. So the big base of the trapezium will be 50.44. And the next, I want to calculate the small base. I put the number 3. Area, for example, 522. Enter the big base, for example, 33.3. Enter the height, for example, 22. So the small base of trapezium will be 14.154, right? So the next, for example, I want to calculate the height of the trapezium. I put the number 4, and the program asks me to the area, for example, 622. The big base, for example, 35. Small base, for example, 22. So the calculate of a height of the trapezium will be 21.82. That is, and for after the complete for the calculation, I want to exceed the system. I will put the number 5. So now the program will ask me that, do you want to exceed the system? For example, that I don't want, I say no, I put no. So the program will continue. But after that, I go to the modify again, and I put yes. The program view exceeds. To create the program for trapezium calculation, the first we will declare the integer that we'll use in this program. So I will write out the variable that we will use in this program first. So for the trapezium, we will have the big base, small base, height, and area of the trapezium. So the first, we will write, for example, BB. BB is stand for big base of trapezium. This. And the next we have the small base. So SB stand for small base of trapezium. And the next we have H, which is stand for height of trapezium. And the last one is about the area. So we have A, right? A stands for area of trapezium. And in addition to that, we have another. For example, that if you have the option, right? So we use OPT This means this stand for option. This means that we will do for to select the select the kind of calculation. For example, that when you are being the user, you have to choose to calculate. For example, you want to calculate area, or you want to calculate the height, or you want to calculate a small base. So we use this parameter to be in that. And after complete the calculation, so you have to, the user might want to exceed, so we use another. For example, I choose exceed system, like this. This one stands for exceed system, like this. So this means to exceed the system, right? So this means that when you end the calculation, so you want to exceed, so you will use this one to stop the loop, right? So this means that I will write to stop the while loop. For example, in this we use the while loop. So for the variable, we will have about this. So the next is the rule that we have to do. So in here, the first I will use the while loop. So we use while loop like this, and in this we write true this, and in here we write a command for end while loop like this. So inside the while loop we will write the detail. So the first we will explain that to the user that what is about this program. So I will write a console write, and in this one we will show the user, right? So we say welcome to the TRAPEZIUM calculation, or we just write TRAPEZIUM calculation, like this, to show to the user that what is this about, what is this program. And after that we ask the user to choose. So in here we'll write please choose the following number. Please choose the following number. And so we have to show the number, right? So console write. So we say that the first number, for example, the first number, this one is mean calculate area. Calculate area, simple, like this. And for the number 2, For the number 2, we will talk about calculate big base. Calculate big base. And the number 3, we will calculate about small base. Calculate small base. And the number 4, we will calculate about the height. Calculate height of the triangle of the trapezium. And the next, the number 5, we will calculate about, not calculate, but we will exceed, right? For example, after you complete the calculation, you want to exceed the program, so you will choose the number 5. So this is about the menu that we will show to the user, and the user will choose the number 1 until number 5, one of them. So when the user put the data, which is the integer, so we will declare the integer. But for example, first I will declare in here. So input that we declare in, and I choose O PT, this one, and just like this. And after that, we will also declare this variable EC system, this one. So this one I declare to be 1, right? And after that, we will declare some double about BB, right? BB is for the big base, and SB for the small base, and H for the height, and A is for the area. So we have about this. So why we choose EC system, right? So when the program run, we will stop, right? So we choose this one for we choose here is mean that 0 is mean that EC the program, but 1 is mean that do calculation like this. So the first we do calculation, so we choose 1, but when you want to exceed, you have to change this variable to be 0. And for the detail, I will explain later. But at first, we declare the variable like this. So we know that this one, OPT, is mean option. So now we already know, so we choose OPT, this one. So equal or convert to in 32, and this one console dot read read line and choose this one like this. So it means that when the user put the number and we will choose the variable option or OPT to get the value. So after that we will separate the calculation. So I will use the switch like this one, and in here we will write a parameter option, and after that this one I like n switch like this, and in here I just comment this get value from the user like this. Okay, so after that in here we will separate by case, right? So case like this. So case number 1, case number, and here we have and by break like this. So for the case 1 we will, in here you can comment in here forward, right? For example, for case 1 I calculate about area, so we'll choose calculate area of trapezium like this. So inside in here we will write the detail, right? So for the detail we will write we ask the user to put the data, right? So I will write a console, right, and this one, and in here we will write the area, calculate area. We just like area for some area calculation like this, and we have to enter the new line, right? So after that we ask the user to input, so right this one. So we say enter the base, enter the base. We have the big base like this, and then ask the user to enter the small bit, right? The small base, and then enter the height. the height of the trapezium. But when the user enter, you have to use the variable to get the value to do calculation. So in here we will for the big base, we will use BB, right? BB convert to double this, and console dot read line, use this one. So when the user enter the value of the B base of the trapezium, we use the variable BB to get the value, and after that we also do the same to a small base SB, right? So SB equal convert to double, and here console dot read line, and the next about the height. So in here, height is mean h, right? So convert to double console dot read line. This after we get the value for big base, small base, and height, then we can do calculation, right? So in this case we will do the calculation, and we know that the calculation about area is mean A, right? A equal big base plus small base, and then multiply h is mean, and then multiply, or we just select to like this, and this is about our formula for calculate the area of trapezium. So after that we will enter to the new line. This means new line, just new line. So when you look at the land result to be made easily to watch, we use some space or some new line to do this, and after that we will show that what is the area. So we use console dot write in here, and inside here we can write our area of trapezium, area of trapezium, like this, 0, and then A, like this, and after that we also enter a new line, like this, and we also do something console for example, that I do this. Yeah. So you do this that to make more easy to look for the land result. So now we finish for the area calculation. So let's try to run our program. So let's see what will happen. So just run Control F5 on the keyboard.